let's see if we are live. Let's start with that. And then we'll be good to go. If you can hear me. Let's see if you can hear me. Yep, you can hear me. Result. Beautiful. Okay, the lighting's gonna flicker. We're gonna vibe with it. I think it's the easiest thing to do. The lighting's gonna be annoying. I've got hair in my eye. Why have I already got hair in my eye? Literally, I've been fine the entire time as soon as I go live. It's something in my damn eye. So I have to cope. It's like literally something's just gone into my eye as soon as I went live. Like I've been fine, sat here the entire time, and now suddenly I can't see. It's incredibly infuriating. Well. Just gonna have to sit like this for a bit. This is cute title sequence though, and there's new outfits, and I think there are a few reruns of certain outfits and stuff. So it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a cute update. That's the 5-star outfit that you can see in the title sequence now. I am tempted by that hair and by the dress. I don't know which one I'm going to go for. Okay, I'm just going to have to cope with whatever's going on in my eye because I don't know what's just happened. I was fine 2 minutes ago, and then as soon as I went live, my eye is like irritating the shit out of me, and I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happened. So you know 1 minute when everything's fine, then you just can't see. There is a new update, Icor. There is indeed. How have you been? I know you probably are being sarcastic, but I'm excited. Considering I'm not going to get to play that much. No, go Nikki Queen. Go Nikki Queen. Right, I just need to post Discord. And then I will be there. It's probably, I'm not going to have any schedule or anything. I'm just going to go live when I can. That's pretty much all I can do. Because everything is all over the fucking place and I don't know what's going on anymore. Genuinely happy. Good. Good. I really love this game though. This game is peak. I love this game. It's cute. Okay. I think I've basically posted it everywhere. I don't know what's in the shops and stuff. I'm going to have a look at it. I might go live for an hour, maybe 2 max, but it will be 2 max because obviously I've had a long day. Yeah, I've had a long day. Oh, you finally beat Resident Evil Requiem's insanity difficulty. Jesus. Obviously, don't give me any spoilers for Resident Evil because I actually, believe it or not, have not seen any spoilers. Don't ask me how I avoided them, but I haven't seen any spoilers. I know that Markiplier has started playing it and Jacksepticeye's finished it, but they're in my watch later list, and I'm gonna watch them once I've started playing the game. But until then, it's a hell of a kicker, so it's very difficult. Oh no, that's not what you want to hear. So exciting. Right, okay, right. Where do we start? Where do we even start? Should we start with the store? The store usually is a good idea. So this is the outfit that will be when you purchase things with real money. So I think you start, I mean the lighting is going to be terrible as usual because it doesn't matter how far I turn it up or down. This happens. So we got the hat, I think, socks, shoes are cute. I do like the shoes. The rest of it's kind of mid. Not too fussed about the rest of it, to be honest. I'm trying to sort this light out. Is it actually working? It's not connected at all. So you know when I was like, oh yeah, the light's working. It's not actually changing the light at all. When it changes, I'll let you know. But at the minute, we're just going to have to deal with it. And apologies, I keep touching my eye. As soon as I went live, something went into my eye and I can't get it to stop irritating my eye. So I don't know what's going on there. And then the next one is Sugary Moments, which I think is like extra scent and scented bits. Okay, give me a minute. Rainbow box. So I can purchase this outfit for Momo. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't. I don't really like the eyes. The rest of it looks cool, but the eyes just look a bit weird. So easy is normal, and normal difficulty is hard, and insanity, there's the light. And insanity is the name suggests. So wait, so easy is normal. That ain't good. So if I play on easy, I'm actually not going to have a good time, is what you're telling me. That's not what I want to hear. Radiant colours. Ooh. Wait, is that jewellery? Perform the pose. No, wait, but is it jewellery? What do I get with it? Do you get the nails, or do you just get the jewellery? It's giving an implication you get the nails with it as well. I've never seen Nikki have nails in this game. She's never had nails, so it's just weird seeing it. Tide Echo, I believe. This is where you have to purchase things. So what they've done is instead of doing it as a massive banner, they've shortened it down a bit, so it's a bit smaller. So if you purchase 79, you'll get the trousers. If you purchase 169, you'll get the staff, the unicorn things, and the what is it? The wings. You'll love it. I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. Like, I don't know when I'm going to get to play, obviously. I need to wait until I've got some sort of structure. The hours that I'm currently working, for example, for this week, I did 6 until 3 last 2 days. And then I've got to, 9 until 3 the last 2 days. And then I've got to do 9 until 6:09. Now, you might be like, that's quite pedantic. It is pedantic, in my opinion. But yeah, the hours are a little bit, you know, they're not great. It's 37 hours total, so you've obviously got to split it up, but it's one of those things where they have to kind of make it work, and there's 3 different shifts of different hours, and yeah, the pattern of how the hours go is not fantastic. The morning shift would be okay, like the morning day shift wouldn't be terrible. The afternoon shift basically takes up most of the day. It's like 10 until 6, which basically takes up the entire day. And then the evening shift, I think, was like 2 until 10 or something like that, or 2 something until 10 something. So it's a long time of the hours. The morning shifts are fine, but the thing is, obviously, you get equal amounts, and then you will get scheduled days off, but I feel like some of them is going to be like you are just working the whole day and you don't get any time to do anything else, which is quite sad, to be honest. But, you know, you smell and see a certain Icor. You do indeed. Icor was the first in here. I hope you were doing well, Gris. And this wasn't... I already... Akara, welcome in. But also, I said I wasn't going to retire. I said I was going to stream when I can. I can't stream for the next 3 days. And I'm obviously going to do a stream on Sunday, but I don't know if I'm going to stream Saturday. So instead of 4 streams this week, you're guaranteed 2. So it is like, you know, and I don't know the next week depending on how I get on, because apparently the last 2 days I've done okay with the training. I was with somebody else and they went home on the second day, so I don't know what's happening with them. But I apparently am doing okay and can move on to the next stage of the training. So I potentially could move through the training quite quickly, which means that I may lose the Saturday and Sunday next week. I don't know though. Just play Resident Evil 9. I want to play Infinity Nikki. I want to play Infinity Nikki. I've been waiting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting that umbrella. Not now, but I'm buying that umbrella. Yes, it's real money, but I'm telling you right now, I didn't buy this before, and I regretted it so fucking much. For 79p, that umbrella is gorgeous. It's so pretty. I'm getting that umbrella. This is a rerun. I won't be buying this because it's too expensive. She looks a little bit like the Queen of Hearts, is the only way I can explain it. And then you basically get all of these like colour upgrades. I think that's the best one because it's giving Snow White colours, but again, you know, is what it is. But I will at some point, Gris, I will play Resident Evil 9. It's just, this is the point, even if I was to buy it, the games like this, I can just chill and vibe on, and there's no, like, force to go really quickly through these games, because this game doesn't have an end, really. This is a game that you can just play when you want. The problem with Resident Evil 9 is, at this minute in time, if I, for example, let's say I was to stream it this week, I would be streaming it for about 4 hours. The game itself is going to take more than 4 hours to finish. So I don't want to start it and then not be able to potentially play it for like a week, 2 weeks in advance. Like I want to make sure I've got some type of schedule in place where I know what I'm doing before I play anything like that, because I really want to enjoy it. And also I wouldn't want people to wait for the content to come out, because it works both ways. I really want to play it but might not be able to, and you guys want to watch it but you can't because, you know, it might not come out in, you know. So there are 3 shifts every day. There is, yeah, well, not for, like, I won't be on 3 shifts every day, but I will be on one of those shifts every day, give or take. So it'll either be a morning, an afternoon, or an evening. With what I've seen, again, when I had a look on the table, there were 5 different shift rotas that they're potentially thinking of doing, and most people picked the one I just said, which ultimately the hours don't seem great on that, so I can't imagine what the hours would have been like on the others, but it seems like that was the best balance, and I think it also balanced out the morning, the afternoon, and the evenings. I don't know, again, as well, if I get to pick which ones I want to do on which month, because it kind of gave me an implication that we all do the same type of shifts, but obviously not everyone can do the same types of shifts every day, because otherwise, you know, some people won't ever do certain shifts on certain days. I don't know how it works, though. All I'm hoping is that as long as I get, I think from what I saw on that rota, there was like 2 in the entire month, unless I got completely mistaken, there was a lot less late shifts than morning and afternoon, which would be beneficial, but I think they're changing it to have more evenings, which obviously isn't great, but you know. Am I making any more bread? No, that's the fucking ironic part of the entire thing. The funniest part of the entire situation, without obviously going into financially everything that's going on, is my role. If I was to go into my old role now, I wouldn't earn as much as what I was, because I worked my way up through 10 years of service to get the salary that I was on. So ultimately, when I then went to look for new roles, I think that the highest I found was about 4k off of what I was earning, even though it was the same job. And now the job I'm doing now is probably about 2k off what I'm earning, which isn't great. But also what's funnier is I'm actually doing 2 hours more a week. I'm doing worse hours in the long run because it's shift pattern, which means I don't actually get to pick my hours. So it's shift patterned work. I'm doing 2 extra hours a week and I'm earning less. Girl math. Time to get a side hustle. My side hustle is pretty much Vinted. I don't make 2k's worth on Vinted, but that would be the equivalent of my side hustle. I don't have any. This would have been a potential side hustle, but it does not pay enough. Yeah, Grizzly doesn't work like that. It's only 8 hours if you slow. Exactly, yeah. So, oh yeah, exactly like what Icor said as well. But yeah, my shift pattern's 37 hours, so you can do the math if you were to split up over 5 days. Obviously, if I was to work 6 days, then it would be less hours, but not by very much when you actually split it out over the week. So I would rather work longer and have more days off. Ultimately, I would also prefer to work just mornings. I don't actually know if I want to work afternoons, because the afternoon shift, what I looked at, again, preliminary, nothing's guaranteed, was like 10 until 6. And I was just kind of like, don't know how I feel about those hours. But again, nothing's guaranteed. I could whack out any number and it wouldn't be a guaranteed, you know, thing. So, oh my god, buy it immediately. I'm so... Right, I'm not even going to talk about why I want this. I wanted this and I didn't buy it and I regretted it. Now I'm happy. The eyes specifically are like saw spirals and I didn't buy it, and I regretted it. This is a rerun, don't care about it. This is a rerun, kinda like it, but I did buy the owl and I prefer the owl to the bunny, but I'll think about it. I've got 23 days to think about it, so it's fine. These are the new outfits as well, so we'll go and have a look at those too. 1 day remaining on that, that's good. This is pretty. Kinda tempted just for the wand. It's giving, like, I don't know, very, like, fancy Harry Potter vibes because of the wand. The wand is very, like, pristine, but she also got music. So maybe she's a musician and not a witch. I don't really know. So the Clips channel is dead. No, Sunny, the Clips channel is not dead. I did make a video. Hello, by the way. I'm assuming you're from the Hat Films Clips channel. It's not dead. It's just... Well, it's not even going to die until, like, May at the earliest, because I've got so much backlog. I've literally, this week, spoiler alert, there's 4 videos coming out. Oh, it's great. Fuck's sake, Grace, you're a dick. You make me waste my time. Look, I haven't seen that specific username before, so you've either changed the username or you've just got another account. No, I'm not going to explain myself anymore to you, Grace. You'd pay for cute pictures of Pippin. Signed to sign Pippin up for only pause. To be fair, that could be funny as a side hustle. Imagine. That would be quite funny. I would never go back to work in the evenings. I just can't be working day shift for 5. Yeah, so for the 10 years that I was working, what was it, 7 till 2:30 or 6 till 1:30, 35 hours a week. So, and also, like I said, we get bank holidays and we get our weekends, like, no issues. Now, obviously, I don't care that much about bank holidays. That didn't really fuss me. The weekends is a blow, but ultimately how I feel is I want to get at least 2 days off a week. That's what I would like to have. And the way it was explained to me was that we would get at least 2 days off a week. It's now seeming like it might not be, but again, I don't have my contract. So I don't really have... All it says on the contract is it's between certain hours and certain days, and you have to be flexible for all of it. Obviously, there needs to be a work-life balance, and if I feel like that's not there, I will obviously make it known. I don't like that outfit. I don't really like that. These are reruns, I think. So this is a rerun of one of the outfits that was out before. And this is also a rerun outfit. That dress is very pretty, but again, not that fussed. I'm not really fussed about any of those, to be honest. What else have we got? Is that it? Oh, I can do these quickly. Let me just quickly grab these and grab these. There we go. I've got a lot of currency, though. So... we can look at the resonating thing in a minute, so we can look at the outfits, because I probably will pull a few for that. You've gotten the account with... What are you saying? I've gotten the account with I write all channel polls. Can someone understand what Chris is trying to say? What is Chris trying to say? Creme Egg McFlurry apparently is the best McFlurry. Oh. It is a very good McFlurry. I won't lie. It is a pretty decent McFlurry. What have we got? So these are the time bonuses. So this is an outfit that will be unlocked whilst you do certain bits in the game. This is the story. That is the main dress. The fun to play are like things that unlock as you go around. So there is a slide. There is quests. There's that speedy thing. Some of these are probably not going to be that interesting, but it looks quite cool. These are just, I guess, things I can unlock and collect. Unlock to claim later. That's unlock to claim later. That's nothing. That's something that's already there. Twitch drops, which does remind me, I do need to go onto Twitch and quickly... I know, I couldn't understand anything you were saying, Grace. I don't know what you were trying to get out there. I quickly need to just put myself into an Infinity Nikki stream to get the drops for the live. I won't actually be watching it, but just so I can get the drops for the live. If I was live on Twitch, it would also generate those drops as well. But I'm not. We can ignore this because we don't need to listen to that. Oh, this is kind of cute. That's quite a cute little thing. Anyway, we're not going to get it, but it's quite cute. Okay. Right, I just collected all my dailies. Let's just quickly see what's here as well, because I think this also unlocks something. So what we got? Ooh, these are cute. Anything in the permanent? Nope. Okay, so we got these. So we've got Shining Besties, Please, Zen Move. These are just emotes, so I'm not going to look too much into these. Is that an ice cream like you can actually hold? It's an ice cream you can hold. Oh my god. Okay, right, we got shirts, 2 shirts, 2 pairs of tights or socks, and 2 pairs of gloves. Very nice. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Right, we do need to go and do this as well, so we might as well do this whilst we are here because it makes life a little bit easier. Hello, Gris. I know that's you now. How many fucking side accounts do you have? It's ridiculous how many side accounts you have. I think I only have, well, I have 2 accounts. One is this channel, and then it's the Hat Films Clips channel. That is all of my accounts. And ultimately, it's very clear that those are the only accounts I have because they're the only ones I ever interact on. Right, I'm going to go and do the dailies whilst I chat away, because I can. Because why not? Like I said, most of these streams I don't really get very much done because I spend so much time looking at all the customizationable stuff that I don't really look at anything else. It's just going to be sad that I'm not going to be able to spend as much time playing this, because obviously when I get home in the evening, I'm probably only going to get to play like an hour or so. So, it's going to be kind of sad not being able to get this and play it. But oh, such is life. Such is life. I mean, at the minute, with everything that's going on, there's very little I can do about it. It's one of those situations where it kind of like it is what it is. Like, nothing I can do is really going to fix the situation, so I kind of just have to go along with it. I would prefer it if I wasn't doing so long of hours, or if I could come in earlier, because some of the shifts you can come in at like 7. Like, some people turn up at like 7. So I'm just like, why can't I just turn up at 7? No, why is it only practical for me to be there at 9? Doesn't really make sense to me, but that's just my opinion. I would prefer to be there earlier and leave earlier to have more of the day. But what can you do? Okay, let me just see if this is finished. It has, so that is done. Oh, and I gotta do this one as well. I've got so much to unlock. Okay, let me just do this. These are like my daily things. I do these pretty much every day. Get all... Yeah, do that one. That's just a server thing. Right, is this one now completed anymore? It has... Okay, so if I just do that one, then it's basically done. I just gotta make sure I've claimed all those, haven't I? Have I claimed everything here? I have claimed everything here. Cool. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go to Itzaland quickly. We'll do the little bits of claiming and the dailies there. We'll go to Lothlorien. We'll look at the different things you can unlock there as well. Because in Lothlorien there will be like the showcase bit where you can unlock those exclusive items. I may then change my outfit or pull for new things. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but we'll have a look.
I've got a new pair pal message.
I've got a new pair pal message. I will look at that momentarily once I've done the Realm of Escalation that I forgot to do yesterday. And then once I've done my dailies... To be fair, the dailies do take a while to do what they are. Because, like, you know, it's just one of those things you just kind of sit there and you're like... when there's nothing to do in the game, this is all you do. You just sit here and you do dailies. Which is fun to a degree, but it does get to a point where ultimately you're just playing it so you can get up enough currency to do something else with it, sort of thing. Okay, that should be enough now. Lovely jubbly. And what else have I got? Okay, so this is the outfits. These have also come back. Okay, didn't press that. Hang on a minute. Okay, these are the other outfits that have come back. So I've probably shown this before anyway. This is one of the outfits. Now, I think this outfit is very pretty and it's obviously perfect for like spring, summertime. But I don't think I like it enough to invest in it. Because, I mean, I've got flowers already. The hair's pretty, but there's hair like that anyway. It's basically... You're getting it, if anything, for the dress. I just don't know if I like the dress enough. This one is kind of tempting, because I didn't pull for it last time. Mainly because it's very, well, cowboy-esque. And you also, if you unlock the entire outfit, you get a motorbike. Which is kind of cool, if you think about it. But I don't know how I feel about the outfit, and ultimately I only really like the cowboy hat, and I don't even know if it dyes very well. So, not too sure about that one. But it is a very cool thing to be on a 4-star, and it doesn't cost very much. So it's kind of worth it, in a way. Right, let me do my dailies for this, and then what we're potentially going to do is we're going to pull for the 5-star outfit. Not for the whole thing, maybe, but definitely... for at least 5 items so I can get the one that I really want. So I'll pretend to watch that. I didn't actually watch it, but I'll pretend to watch it. Let's have a look at the makeup first. So I never get to these points anyway. That would be such a pretty outfit, but I'm never going to get that. More to do with what the makeup looks like, which is pretty nice, to be honest. I like the lipstick. I like the little sparkles on the lips. I think that's pretty cute. Makeup's quite cute, but I've got similar things. Again, I've got similar things that I could use, so it's not like something I really want. Now the most interesting part is to see what the outfits look like in general. I think people are going to really like this 5-star. Because it comes with a pink unicorn. If you unlock the entire outfit, you get a pink unicorn mount. And she walks around with a spoon as well. She's basically like Glinda. I feel like she's the equivalent of what Glinda would be. But she's also got what people have called the Sailor Moon hair. Where her hair is like Sailor Moon. So most people have pulled for this outfit for just those things, to be honest. I really do like that hair. And I know that I'm potentially going to regret not pulling for that hair. Because there was similar hair for a different 5-star outfit that I wasn't able to get. That I genuinely regret not getting, and I feel like this is quite on the same wavelength, so I'd rather make sure to pull for this. But then I have to decide. I don't really care about any of the accessories. I don't even really care too much about the spoon, but the dress is kind of cute. But I think, again, the hair is the thing that I'm going to want. And then you got the different colours, which obviously cost a lot of money. And of course, the red Christmas bow tie is the 3rd evolution, because why wouldn't it be? That one's also quite nice. And then there's like a golden yellow one, which is quite pretty. Nice, okay. And then this is the 2nd outfit. Now, what's really good about this outfit is apparently the wings are separate. So she's got like little devil wings on her back, and they're a separate part of the outfit. And on the shoes. I didn't even notice the shoes. So really, I would pull for 5 parts of the first outfit for the 5-star just for this outfit. Because I actually prefer this outfit. Mainly because it's giving me like gateau cake vibes, and this one's giving me just wicked Glinda vibes more than anything else. Like, I like it, but not as much as that one. I much prefer the colours and things with that one. So we are going to pull for this one. I think I'm going to go for the hair, because I think I'm going to regret not getting the hair. Obviously, the spoon is also great. If I was to pick... Oh, there's also nails. Are those nails? Oh, so you do get nails as well. Okay, so then if I was to pick anything from here, which I'll be honest, I'm never going to get these 5 anyway, I would get the hair and these 4 at the bottom. Now, if I can get the hair and then one of those items at the bottom, I'll be happy. I think if I had to pick one that's lower end, it'll probably be this one, because that's like an accessory. Getting the dress or getting anything like a bit more whimsical, like the spoon, is probably not going to happen. She's out of retirement. I'm out of retirement for today, and then I go back in retirement for like maybe 3 days. Like I said, the hours... Hello, Shane, by the way. The hours for the first 2 days were okay. So the hours were 9 until 3. Tomorrow, they're 9 until 6 for the next 3 days. 9 hours of continuous work with, yes, a few breaks, but 9 hours is... it might kill me. Because I'm not going to lie, I struggle with the 9 until 3. And I normally work a 7-hour shift. When I was working, I worked a 7-hour shift. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. And apparently that's going to be the hours potentially going forward until I get out of training and start buddying with other people. And then I think I just go with whatever their rota is. So whatever they're doing, I just kind of follow them around, sort of thing. But we'll see how we get on. Right, I'm going to... lock in. That's definitely the hair, isn't it? Locking in the hair. This could go one of 2 ways. I'm either going to get really good luck or really not good luck, and ultimately every time I've tried doing this I got terrible luck, so we're just going to see how we get on. I need a large ice cream sandwich. I did unlock an ice cream cone 2 minutes ago. It looks really cool. Those 9-hour shifts are horrible. At least you're not working a double. True. That is very true. My understanding of the hours, obviously the shift patterns have change and adapt and move around, but the 7 until 12 is a little bit different, so it's less than what they're presuming. So they don't want us to work until 12, but they still want us to work until potentially 11. But it is in conjunction. They don't have a rota, basically. Whatever was in place, I think, is what they're currently doing. And there are other rotas that are potentially going to be put forward. But again, I don't know. It's my second day. I only know what I've been told, which ultimately I wasn't really told anything. I just saw that there were 5 different other rotas on the table and had a look at see what they were like. But yeah. Right, we are going to pull now. I might just spam through them whilst I do this. If something good happens, or if I pull something good, I will let you know. But most of these are going to start off with the generic stuff, where it's just stuff that I've already had before. So nothing extremely exciting. We got the shoes for the 4-star outfit. I didn't even realise they had wings on the shoes until just now. So that's really cute. Love that for me. And now we just spend all those currency, all that currency I saved up for. You see the currency at the top there? They're all going down. 73,000 though. I've been saving up for a while. I'm saving for the reruns of certain outfits. I'm saving for those reruns. We got the hat for the 4-star outfit. So the 4-star outfit's going quite well. 5 draws left. So any minute now, we'll get our first piece of the 5-star outfit. Any second now. Any minute now. We got the necklace. Yep, that's what I wanted. Yeah, out of all the pieces of that piece, you know, that outfit, the necklace is what I wanted. Yep, carry on. Carry on. It's guaranteed, that hairstyle, by the way, is guaranteed within 5 pulls of 20. So every 20 pulls, around the 20 pull mark, you will pull one of the 5-star pieces, which is why it's a gacha game. You potentially have to spend money if you want to actually get good stuff. I've got the cherry earrings, very nice. 4-star outfits are quite easy to get. It's the 5-star outfits of which ones are you going to gamble to try and get. Because obviously, yeah, I like the hair, but I like other parts of the outfit, but I don't necessarily like every part of the outfit. We've got the tights. This 4-star outfit is going to be done soon, and we're not even on the 2nd pull. Okay, 6 more draws until, so any minute now, we'll get another 5-star piece. Or we'll just keep getting the 4-star pieces. I think that was the hair tie. We got the hair on the 2nd pull. Okay, that is a good and a bad thing. The reason why it's a good thing is because we got it on the 2nd pull, so technically we wouldn't have to pull anymore. We could just vibe and not do anything any further. We could just be like, okay, that's cool, don't worry about it. The problem is I wanted to pull for the full 5-star outfit, which means, I'm sorry, 4-star outfit, and I still got 3 pieces left to go, which means do I pull until I get those, which could be another 20 pulls, and then get one more piece of this outfit, or I could pull like another 5 pulls and get it, but then I'm also quite close to getting the 3rd pull for the 5-star. Do you see where it starts to turn into like a gambling problem? Also, I can't help this lighting. This is nothing I can do about it. It's because of this screen. It's too pink. If I do... Hang on. If I do that, it fixes the issue. So if I just do this, it fixes my lighting issue. So we're just gonna have to do this. It's basically because it's so bright, it like oversaturates my face. Maybe if I turn the lighting down on my laptop. No, it's too bright here, so it oversaturates my face. So I'm gonna just do this, so it doesn't oversaturate my face for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm making poor decisions, but I'm going to do it. So this will guarantee me to get the 4-star outfit at least. I may just do the full 20 pulls, so I can put my hand down. It's gonna turn to shit anyway. Okay, so we got the outfit, 2 more pieces, and 13 more draws. Come on, game, give me the pieces. Please, game, I beg you. Why are you being so nasty to me, game? Okay, the game hates me. The game actually fucking hates me. Why does the game hate me? Okay, we got the wings. The wings was actually the thing I wanted the most as well out of this outfit. I still got 3 more draws until the 21, and I still need 1 piece of the fucking 4-star. Okay, we got the, I don't know what you would call that. The halo? Like the weird floaty halo? It's quite cute. It's quite nice. Not what I wanted. Would have preferred the dress. Or the fucking, it's anything else. But sure, we got the floaty halo thing. Cool. Right, we're gonna have to start using the currency now, where it converts it. Oh god, we're going into the 24. Oh god. Oh my god, please, game, just give me the last piece of the outfit. Depends on how far into this as well, if I pull for a fourth piece of the outfit. Oh, okay, right. That's not too bad. That could have been worse. I mean, it definitely could have been better, but it also could have been a lot worse. Trust me. This game has been brutal to me sometimes. So we're 13 draws off of the last, off of the next one. So, but then I'm also, like, so far off of doing that there's just no point. So I can get 3 pieces of the makeup. I definitely want the lipstick. It's then just deciding, do I want... Because I'm missing a lot. I mean, I like the makeup. It's then just deciding, do I want eyelashes, eyes? The eyes are nice. But one thing I've noticed I'm lacking a lot of is lips, eyebrows, and mascara. I've got lots of, like, full face makeup and contacts, but I don't have anything else. But I obviously love the contacts too much to say no, so... Also, it's like, it's the same sort of thing with the lipstick. So all of those will kind of work together, and then I can just pick some eyelashes and eyebrows to go with it, which kind of works. But they are cute. I do like the lipstick. The lipstick's really cute. I'm happy with what I've got. I mean, it could have, like I said, it could be a lot worse. When you do some of these pulls, sometimes it's honestly abysmal how badly it goes. Is she still playing Fancy Nikki? She is still playing Fancy Nikki. So apparently this one does a whimsicality, which is a delectable pastries are summoned to Nikki's hands. Cool. I'm also wearing this one, which I thought kind of went a little bit with what I'm wearing. But let me grab all of this. Oh, I've got to do another... Sorry, I've got to do another one of these. Just another one. Just another one. Right, we'll do... Oh yeah, Dreamland's Showcase. We also need to go Dreamland's Showcase. Don't let me forget that. So we've got the hair. The question is where... Where do I put the hair? Do I put it on any of these? Would any of the hair look good on these? I don't think they would. Right, we're going to do it on that one. Can't see it because the fucking hat's on. She's got a hat on. This works, though. The brown hair. Right, I'm going to put the whole outfit on. Oh my god, look at that. That looks so cool. What does the hair look like? Oh, look at the hair. I mean, that hair is nice, but I think I should just put this on just because obviously it's the new hair that I wanted. It doesn't go with the outfit, but it's pretty. Can I change the colours of it, maybe? Maybe I can dye it so it's like... Oh, I can. I could make it like a brown. To be honest, when you dye things in this game, it doesn't really go very well. Like, that's meant to be brown, and that's bright red. And it's really glossy, and I don't really like that. But then if you take away the gloss completely, then it just looks a bit weird as well. So, like, you have to have a bit of gloss in it, otherwise it looks a bit strange. But you can't just have no gloss in it. It's a bit of a weird one. I think the red looks better, though. So we'll go with the red, and then I can change the back of the hair to match it. So I might do red like that, or maybe just go with the brown again, because the brown kind of goes with it. And then this one is... Oh, that's just the things that are going through her hair, I think. We'll do that. There you go. I like that. That's nice. So now we got the hair, but it's nice bright red, which is pretty. Obviously we got a few of the pink items as well, but we're probably not going to use those unless it lets me use it now. So that's the floating halo thing as well. It's quite cute. I don't know what I'll use it with, but it's cute. What else did we get? I think they gave us like some tights and stuff, but otherwise I don't think I unlocked anything else very good. I think it was a choker it gave me, wasn't it? Yeah, it gave me this choker. You can't see it, but it gave me that one. Let's have a look. Okay, it gave me the ice cream. Let's hold the ice cream because that's a new item as well. And the makeup. So this is the clown makeup. So you see the eyes? They're like spiral. It looks so cool. I also like this makeup as well. Like, the makeup in this game is just so pretty. And there's so many different variations of it as well. I think that one goes quite well. Maybe I can mix and match so I can use that makeup as a base. That's the new makeup, which is like the freckles. That's the clown makeup. That's... Yeah, I don't think those eyebrows kind of go with it as well, though. Maybe I can make them a bit bolder. Let's just do that. What else we got? We'll go with those. They're fine. Those are the contacts. Don't know if they go very well with it. I do like the spiral contacts. I'm going to make her look a bit creepy. Why not? Might do that lipstick as well, because then it looks like she's been eating, even though that looks better, just so we're using both types of makeup. So we got the new hair, the ice cream. Look how cute she is. She's so cute. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do, because I'm very conscious that I am wasting a lot of time just fucking around, just running around, because I'm excited about all the customization. I am excited about all the customization. Right, this will be the showcase. So this will basically show us what new items there are available for the showcase. So this one is a photo frame. I mean, sure. It's alright, I guess. It's not exactly ideal, but it'll do. I saw this and I got very excited. It's like autumn kind of stuff. It's really cute. Right, I'm gonna buy one of each, and then I may do a little bit of customization. Not too much, because this will take too long otherwise. But it's like perfect for autumn. I've saved up a lot of this currency anyway, because I've basically not been spending any of my money on anything. So I'm just gonna buy one of each of everything, which is all of those. And then obviously, because I've now bought those, I can then get the recommended diamond currency, which is always nice. Replenish a bit of my currency back. Right, now I should be able to do a little bit of customization. Not too much, like I said, I don't want to spend too much time doing it. But it would be nice just to put a couple of autumn things in here. I've not done this for a long time, so I can't actually remember how to do this very well. That's a table, apparently. So they've got table, stools. What else? A wreath. A rug. What else? Oh, I can put the armchair down. Oh my god, elite game. Elite game. So you saw that there was a bunny version of this in the shop. I can now put this down as well, and this is the one I got first. I don't know where to put it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to place this. Let me put it down. Why won't I put it down? Sometimes it's a bit temperamental trying to put items down, so you just have to bear with it. I'm going to pop it there. It's so cute, and you can sit on it as well, which is just like peak. It really is peak. You don't understand. I don't know if you've also been in here since I've redecorated. I basically painted the walls. I can't remember if I showed anybody that though. But yeah, I painted the walls now. Oh, so these are all just outside bits. Okay, right, let's do a little bit of, no. I'm just trying to jump. I was just trying to jump over the railing. I don't know why it wouldn't let me jump. There we go. Right, a scarecrow might be quite cute in the yard somewhere. I'm gonna put a quick scarecrow here. Let me find it. Where is the scarecrow? There we go. Oh fuck, he's kind of big. Why is the music changed? Do you notice when I took that out, the music changed? It's a bit strange, don't you think? Right, I'm going to get rid of this fountain. And instead I'm going to put one of these new items. I don't know where it is. Here. Like one of these. Like this thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. That's bigger than I thought it was. I'll put something smaller there then. Maybe the wheelbarrow. That might look quite cute. Just like here. So you got like a little wheelbarrow, and then next to it you could put the bits that you've kind of sourced. And then it's like a little mushroom patch basically, which is quite cute. Just like amongst the flowers, so you can't quite see it, but you can get like an essence of what it's trying to show. Then you got this, don't know what this is. What is this? These burgers? I don't even know what they are. What are they supposed to be? Oh, a forest platter. That's quite cute. Do you know what? I've got a better idea. I think that still kind of looks cute there. I might just take it out of the way anyway, because it doesn't look that good there anyway. And there's nothing on the other side. So we'll leave that as it is. And we'll get rid of this thing. Because I put this down thinking, oh, this will look really cute. And it just doesn't. It doesn't look cool. So I'm just going to get rid of it. And then... Oh, I need to get rid of the lights. Fuck, how do I... Come on! Don't be annoying. Right, and then that light is just floating in the air. Right, let's put this out instead. Because this, I can see this staying here for a long ass time. Right, it's going to be a bit annoying putting down. As per usual, it's going to be irritating. Right, that's cute. And then next to it, I'm not massively good at, like, you know, interior decorating, but we'll do what we can. Just fucking go down. Place. So annoying. The analytics of this game sometimes, I'm just like, please just bloody go down. Please just allow me to put things on the floor. Like, it won't let you, like, look down far enough to place it, which ultimately means you just can't place it, which is really annoying. It's incredibly frustrating. I'm just going to do no collision instead. It might float in the air, but at least I can place it. Because then what I can do is I can just move to a different angle and see if that helps me put it down a bit more. There we go. Right, so that can go there. Wheelbarrow. Turn that like this. Is that on the floor? Or is that floating? I think it's slightly floating. Give me a minute. It's a little bit irritating trying to get this to... Now it's glitched into the floor. Now it's glitched into the floor. Okay, that's cool. Right, we'll go with that. And then we've got a pumpkin patch, which will look really cute, just like over in the corner here. Like I said, I'm not massively a fan of decorating stuff. I'm not very inventive with that sort of stuff, but I just want something cute here because I think it will look nice. There we go. And then I will pop this, I think next to that would look quite nice. Yep, that's just in the fucking air. For God's sake. Why will it not go down? Just go down. There we go. Forest platter's cute, but I feel like it shouldn't just be on the floor. I feel like there should be some, you know, direction. Right, that's there. That's good. Hay bale. Jesus, that's huge. I wasn't expecting it to be that big, to be honest. Well, whatevs. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, why are you the way that you are? Okay. What's this? A fire pit. Oh, that might look quite cute. If I can then get a seat. Wait, hold up. We're cooking. Let me cook. Let me cook. Wait, hang on. Because then what I could do is I could get this out. Pop this, like, here. So it's quite close to it. And then I could get a chair. I only have one chair, so obviously whoever's going to sit here don't have no friends. Why is that in the air? Please let me put it down. Please. Game. Please stop it. This is really annoying. It's so annoying trying to place things in this game. Like, you just have to kind of edge it towards the floor. And also, the seat and that is so far away from each other. What can you do? Hey, what can you do? Oh, I could also put the leaves potentially on the floor here. I think that would look quite cute. My god, this looks so adorable. I love it. But I really love, like, the autumn cottagecore vibes. So this is just my paradise, to be honest. What I could then do is put the platter on the table. Oh, in the table, more like. On the table. On the table. Is that on the table or is that glitched? I don't know. And then, fairly certain, I have this, or I have some cakes. I have a cake stand. I could pop the cake stand on the table as well. I just have to have issues with the bloody seat. There we go. So cute. So cute. Okay, and then we pop this here. Elite. Make me an interior designer. Make me an interior designer right now. I wonder if the fire pit can be lit. Oh my god, it can. Absolutely top tier. Can I make I mean, look at it. It's fucking sensational. You don't get it. The music's changed as well. Since I've added him in, the music's changed. Wait, can I... No. Can I rotate its arms? Wait. How do I do this? How do I edit it? Wait. Sorry, it's really temperamental. Sorry, what am I looking at? Oh, her leg! Her leg's going up and down. Wait, so I could do it where I could literally put her in the splits. Or I could have her doing like a pirouette. That's cute. Okay, let me try and write like... This is very temperamental, by the way, so just bear with me. Like doing like a little pirouette. And then her waist. Oh, I could do her facing like this way. Where the pirouette is. And then the tilt could be like upwards slightly. Sorry, it's really temperamental with the way it does it. There we go. And then she'd be looking upwards. Neck. Oh my god, this is kind of frightening, if I'm honest. It's kind of frightening. It's very difficult to... What they haven't really thought of, unless I'm not doing it correctly, is in order to move the thing, you need to press L3, but it also moves it around. So instead of fixing it on the setting, and then you kind of back out to get out of the setting, you have to, like, kind of navigate... Like, it just does that, which is really annoying. Oh god, I've just broken her neck. I've just broken her fucking neck. How do I fix it? Okay, I kind of don't want to do that anymore, because it's scaring me a little bit. Oh god. God, now she's looking at me. She's looking at me. Hat brim. So I could do it so the hat could go forwards. Or the hat could go back. So you could see her head a bit more. That's a bit better. You can actually see her face. The hat top. Oh, like you could do that to the side, the left or the right. That's quite interesting, you know. I like that. And then the braids. Oh my god. Why is there this much customization with it? It feels odd that there's this much customization with the braids, to be honest. It feels like this shouldn't be really happening. But sure, I mean, it's something, I guess. So I could bring her braids forwards and then, like, rotate them, which I feel is very strange. She is giving me a little bit Uncanny Valley, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a bit creepy. But sure, we're editing her to a degree. Oh, now I can move her arms. So I could do, like, that, and then left elbow. Oh, I can bend her elbow. So she looks like she's doing a pirouette. Wait, can I tilt her shoulder? So, oh, I think her shoulder's got to be up there, actually. Left wrist. I can put her wrist, like, down slightly so you can see her face. And then her right shoulder. Her right shoulder needs to be, like, all the way up and forwards, I think. She's doing, like, a really weird pirouette. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a bit weird. It doesn't quite look right. Right, save. I mean, I saved it. Oh god, there we go. The swashroom. There you go, she's done a new pose. Not terrifying at all that she was just able to do that, but whatever. Okay, gotta do a couple more dailies. That's very bright. Ignore that. That is exceedingly bright.
Where should we go explore next?
We have spent about an hour not actually doing any of the main story of the new game, though. But I have looked at all of the new features. So that's not too bad, I guess. The game itself is probably going to take me ages to finish off and play now. If I'm only going to get a very limited amount of time to play it. But we'll have to see how we go on. I'm just going to have to see how I go on, aren't I? I'll try and play as much of the main story as I can, but it's mainly the side missions that take ages, but I don't really focus on any of them. So when the side missions kind of play out, like, unless they have actual audio from the characters on it, I don't really pay much close attention to it, to be honest. I'm trying to turn the light back on and see how bad the lighting is. Oh, it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. It's just when the screen goes really bright, it causes some grief, but otherwise we're good. We still good. Right, once I've done the days of this and I've gone to groom the animals, I will see if there's anything else that needs to kind of be done dailies-wise, because obviously, again, I'm not going to have much time to play this, so I have to kind of do it in this time regardless. I would try and play it in the morning, but I just don't think I'm going to have enough time. Trying to get ready for work and whatnot. Tis a struggle, because the overall time it takes, I mean, if it's any, like, timing, oh god, yeah, I think I got up, well, for going for runs and stuff, I got up earlier, but I've worked out I need to leave by 7:45 to get there for 9 o'clock, which is quite a lot of time if you think about it, to get there, but that's also because I am not parking very close to where it is. But even if I parked closer, I'm actually in kind of like a sweet spot area, because I'm about 20 minutes away from where I need to walk in, so that's kind of helpful. It's not great on the way back, but ultimately I save that extra bit of the drive, because obviously the further into the location I get, the more time it's going to take to get back anyway. So I'm kind of in that like sweet spot of, I'm in a good position of where I'm parked to be able to walk in from where that is. Obviously at night it's going to be crap. Like, that's the best way of putting it. It's going to be crap, because ultimately I then have to walk back to my vehicle and then
it really suits you.
And then drive back from there. So it's going to be hella long. But I'm like I said, I'm in one of those positions where I don't have a choice, really. It is one of those things where I'm having to do what I gotta do to stay afloat, let's say, and once you know, things kind of start to level out and whatnot, I can potentially look into other avenues of options, so to speak. But at the minute, there were no other avenue of options going, and this is kind of all I've got, so I've gotta crack on. And I think generally I'll be okay at the job. I just think the hours are appalling. I don't know how other people feel about it yet until I actually start training with some of them. So I'm kind of hoping that whoever I get trained with, I can just be like, so what do you think of the hours? How do you cope with the hours? To kind of see if there is some sort of level playing ground. Because if you're working mornings, afternoons and evenings for the entire week, whilst that can seem like it's, you know, easy to have a work-life schedule, I think it's quite difficult, because ultimately you're constantly having to, you know, work around things. And, you know, nothing's ever, like, you obviously will know what you're doing day by day, week by week, even maybe month by month. But I think what I'm hoping is that I get at least 2 days off. Regardless of what hours I'm doing, I hope that I get at least 2 days off. If I don't, it's probably going to be pretty not great. That's the best way of putting it. It kind of puts into perspective how lucky I was at my role that I was in, really, and how maybe we take things for granted. I say we, I mean me, but you know, like, I think all of us that were at that role thought when we got a new role that it wouldn't be, you know, you didn't think the job market would be that terrible, and it really is. It really isn't great, but you know, what can you do? At the end of the day, there ain't now else that can be done. It was either this, or I did get an interview for like another insurance type of place, but it was basically all call center. It was flexible with the what do you call it, hybrid working.
Mama,
so
look what we've grown. down.
I would have
What a
been
wonderful
able
surprise
to,
from England.
oh, it's a different type of tree as well. I've never grown that tree before. It would have been 9 until 6 every day, Monday to Friday. So I would have had the weekends off, and I would have, you know, been able to do stuff like that. But I also would have been constantly working. And even if I got to work from home, the days that I couldn't work from home, I would then have to go to the office, and obviously that would be even further away, potentially no parking whatsoever. And I don't know, it's kind of like you have to pick like your battles, and that wasn't for me either. So whilst the hours of this role are not fantastic,
I still remember
it's just a
the
hard
time
one,
we
isn't it?
took this photo.
It's a toughie. But sometimes you just gotta, you know, grin and get on with it, because there isn't anything else you can do. Like, I can be upset about it, of course, like, and I can be like not happy about, you know, everything that's happening, but it's not gonna fix the fact that I have to do it, you know? So like, I'll moan about things till the cows come home. I'm very good at moaning about minor inconveniences, or even like things that are actually inconveniencing, but there's not really anything that can change that, at least for the minute, until either I find something that is more acceptable, and then not even that, you have to actually then interview, you have to apply for it, and it's a whole process. It's quite long-winded to go through all of that. So considering I'm going through it right now and everything is not going to plan in terms of things like said contract, for example, because I think there's backlog for anyone and everyone. It isn't just like our department, it's the entirety of that place that's backlogged. So you can't really just sit there and go, oh yeah, it's not fair, it's just me, because it isn't just me. It was, you know, it's all of us. We're all struggling. I think it's because everything in the world also has just gone to shit. Everything in the world's just gone to shit, so everything's taking longer, everything isn't working as well, you know. Is what it is. It's what it is. Okay, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here, and we're going to try and do some of the main missions. So I spent an hour piss-arsing around doing some dailies, but also had a look into the new items and stuff, which is good. Have I unlocked anything through here so far? I'm eligible for the diamond things. Okay, let me have a look. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Okay, I've claimed that, and I've claimed that. Apparently I've nearly watched 45 minutes of this person's stream. I've not actually been watching it, but I've watched 45 minutes of this person's stream. Okay, compendium. What have I got? We got a rating. That's some more gems. We then have to unlock this, which is, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know who you are. Right, this one, and then I got a few bits of that, but nothing else. Cool. Lovely. Okay, I need to go and do the main quest. So where is the main quest? Ah, read the message. I'll head there now. I have no idea where I'm going. Go to the Itzalan Spira. Spira? Where's Itzalan Spira? Oh, Spira. I gotta go here. And there is also a another thing there. Right, I can teleport straight there. Let's just do some fast travel. Let's just do some fast travel. That will solve the issue. You're pretty good. Pretty good at what, D? Pretty good at what? I can't even remember what I said. Wind pendant pole stone, raindrop chime, shit. I'm fairly certain that's not supposed to say that. Oh wait, is that I think it's telling me. Oh, it's that. I was like, what is that? It's the decor catalogue. I was like, what am I looking at? Okay, cool. Apparently somewhere there is also a wind pendant and a glowing pedestal, but I can't see it. Oh, it might be them. There you go. Okay, that's the pole. Where's the glowing pattern parasol? I don't see the parasol. Is it this? Is this the parasol? Because if it is, it's pretty fucking large. Oh, woodland mush board. I'm unlocking things left, right and centre now. I didn't even realise I unlocked this decor catalogue. Let alone that there was photos to be taken of them. But I hope you are doing well, Dee. How are you? I've noticed you've been streaming. How is the streaming going? You go live at like times that I can't pop in, by the way. Like 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Insanity. Glowing pattern parasol. What have I not unlocked here? I can't figure out. Oh, right, that is it. Jesus. The woodland doodle board. Don't know where that is. Is it this? No. It's good, and then you went to sleep. You've been playing Resident Evil, though. How's that going? Without spoilers, obviously, because iCore also came in and said they've been playing Resident Evil as well. Finished it on apparently Insanity mode, of all things. It's pretty decent, isn't it? Right, apparently... What is it detecting? Woodland doodle... Oh, woodland doodle board. Like, it looks like it's got, like... Where's the woodland doodle board? I don't see it anywhere. It's telling me that apparently it's here, though, so I don't know what that's all about. It's strange. You like playing as Leon and then Grace, but she has a first POV in first person. Oh. Oh.
Hi, Ellie Boo Boo. I'm here for my letter.
I'm here for my letter.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Can you please give me my letter?
He delivered my message so quickly.
Please?
Here
I
it
want
is.
my letter.
I was out giving the younger Shroomlings their dance lesson the other day when I spotted this letter on the table.
There's no contact info on the envelope. Just Nikki's name. Whoever sent this sure is secret.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it at some point.
I know, right? I was worried.
But I don't know when I'm going to get an opportunity to play. Unfortunately.
Oh, I see. Thank you for holding
So
on
we
to
shall
it
have
for
to
me,
see.
Ellie Boo Boo.
That's why I'm
I'll
playing
take a look
Infinity
at it
Nikki,
now.
because firstly it's a game that I don't need to finish. I can just play it in my own time. Ah, it's bright.
It's an invitation to Perfect Idol Champion Celebration.
And also, like I said at the beginning of the stream, if I can only stream like a couple of hours a week, not only is the playthrough going to take fucking ages, but also I'm going to get impatient because I want to play it as well. And I'm not going to get potentially much of a chance to. So, we shall have to see.
Since I last saw her.
Oh no, that's the Yardies!
Speaking of which, that huge standee of hers by the Rococo stage, it's been missing for quite some time now.
Oh. Interesting.
Perfect Idol. Is that the name of the show? I'm not
I love
sure,
my
to be
outfit.
honest.
Look at my
Knowing
outfit.
Rococo,
How
I'm not
cute it
surprised to hear
is.
that she was crowned the champion.
I love the hair as well.
Wait a second.
So
Why
cute.
wasn't I invited?
And I've dyed the hair red so it went with the outfit because I really wanted to
Maybe your invite's
wear
still on
it.
its way.
Oh gosh, I'm yawning now.
Listen, why don't you just join us?
no, not
There's
now.
nothing here that says
I've
we
only got
can't
50
bring a
minutes
plus
left. God, how time flies.
Right.
How time flies when you're having
With us,
fun.
Ellie Boo Boo.
Yeah, come with us, Elegant Boogaboo.
Besides, I still need to give the little ones their dance lesson.
Yeah, you just crack on. I want to go to the celebration. I also want to see what you've got in your inventory because it seems like you may have things. Yep, am I right? Am I right? Cool. I got the dance class thing as well, which I'm assuming I'm going to need at some point. Ooh.
Oh, Your Excellency. Are you here to join Lady Rococo's champion celebration?
I
too?
am.
I'm sure she'll be.
Let's just go. This was
Not at
saying
all.
by
I should
Lady
However,
Rococo herself.
Okay.
I'm going to wait here
Your
until I can go.
Excellency, Wake up. The
Let
venue
me
is
in.
all set. We can go in now.
Let me in. Let me in. Oh, that's bright. I'm just going to sit out the side like this for a minute because it's pretty bright. Nice. That's cute. I think this pink is really going to fuck my face up.
What?
But we'll see how we go
How
on.
did we get here? I was half asleep and I can't seem to remember a thing.
Don't worry about
Nikki
it.
always just like clocks out.
These decorations edible? It feels like all of Spira is covered in sugar.
Sugar!
The shroomling on that standee.
Oh, honey. I
I
might have to turn the light on, you know. I might have to turn the light on. I haven't had to use the big light for a while. It's just so bad. Like, the lighting is just so terrible that, like, I have to do something about it.
We love her with all our might. Go
Terrible lighting. Terrible. I'm so glad they said that at the same time.
That's a long
I'm so glad they didn't say it, like, you know, one at a time.
Oh, Mother Shroom. Did you forget to dress up before coming to the celebration? How improper.
I actually specifically got this outfit today.
The invitation clearly states that every attendee must abide by the celebration's dress code. Lady Rococo's champion celebration needs to be absolutely perfect.
You need to wear a big, shiny bow knot like this. I spent 10 whole hours carefully adjusting mine to make it truly shroom bright.
Oh, it's very
The
cute.
shroomling in this place is wearing one of those bow knots. It's kind of hard to tell them apart.
I'm fairly certain that's racist. I'm fairly certain you shouldn't judge mushrooms by their appearance.
Anything about a dress code?
My dress code is great. Look at my outfit. I've got the sore eyes, I've got the sprinkle makeup,
Is that necessary for a
and the
perfect
gothic
celebration?
look.
I wonder.
Oh, she's having an aneurysm. She's going to faint and then wake up and have the perfect outfit. Because that's what
What
Nikki
just
does.
happened? Something just flashed by.
I didn't quite catch it either.
By the Mother Shroom, you broke the rules.
You broke the rules. What'd she do? What's she done?
Do excuse me, young lady. And your furry friend.
Oh, he has,
Lady Rococo's champion
he has
celebration
horns.
welcomes shroomlings and humans alike who hold beauty in the highest regard.
Yes, I'm slaying with my new
However,
hair,
as you
my
can see,
outfit.
all attendees must follow the celebration's dress code. Please come back after you've changed into a more suitable outfit according to your invitation's instructions.
Okay, like
Our
what?
invitation doesn't have any rules written on it. Look.
Yeah, look at my invitation.
Oh, I didn't realize. You were invited by Lady Rococo personally.
Yes, by the lady that I don't know who she is. I was, yes, invited by her. All praise me. I am the best. I am.
I'm Avenita, the celebration's planning director.
I'll call you Av for short.
Lady Rococo if she
Or maybe
extended
Hornman if I don't
invitations.
remember anything else. Even though that sounds a bit weird.
Nevertheless,
Maybe I won't call him
we
Hornman.
still ask
I don't
that
think
you
I should
comply with
call.
our
I don't think I
dress
should call him
code to
Hornman.
ensure all attendees have the most perfect experience.
I don't think that's going to come across very well if I introduce him as
The Shroom Charm
Hornman.
Makeover Center has a dedicated changing area. The staff there can help you be more celebration compliant.
Shroom Charmer.
What do you mean celebration compliant? You didn't give me no bloody rules, mate. Man didn't give me no rules and is talking to me like I've done something wrong. That's crazy. That's crazy behaviour for him. Mental. My phone keeps bluzzing at me. Keeps bluzzing. Sense of unity. So I need
Nikki, I don't think the shroomlings here recognize us.
yeah, they
Why are they
don't.
acting so weird?
Wait, where am I? Okay, I'm just on like a separate area, I think.
Besides, these are Rococo's loyal fans.
This is
It's
pretty
only natural
though.
for them to be extra excited at a celebration
This is
that's
so
all about
nice.
her.
It's so pretty.
But something
What?
is bugging me.
Whip.
The
Was
Rococo
that ice
I know
cream?
always
Don't know if it's
encourages
whip or
others
ice
to
cream.
Find their own color. Why would there be a dress code at her event?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's a bit weird. Dress code to an event. Very strange.
Why don't we
Very
go check
odd.
out that Shroom Charmer Makeover Center? Maybe we'll learn something over there.
Don't know if I'm supposed to do anything particularly or if there's anything here to unlock. Doesn't seem like there is. Oh, what's this? Yeah, sure, I'll play the game. Why not? I'm already here. So the Shroomlings bathhouse is open. Take a careful look and count how many Shroomlings are left in the bath. Only Shroomlings are counted. Be not sure not to get confused with anything else. Okay. Let's try it. Why not? I'll have a go. We'll have a look. course we'll have a look. How many shroomlings are left in the bath? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I think. And now 14, 15, 16, 17, 16. I think 16. Ah, fuck. What's the number underneath my face? I might have got that wrong. I don't know. I might have got it wrong. Oh, I got it right. I miscounted, but still got it right. That's how you know I'm doing well. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I count 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10. 13. 11. 13. 14, 15, 16, 15. Still 15. Still 15. 16, 17. I counted 17 this time. So last time my number wasn't even on there, so God knows if I'm doing it right. Oh dear, there we are in trouble. Hello Pete, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Shit. Fuck. I gotta do it again. I swore I got it right. Okay, let me try again. 2, 4, 6, 8, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13, 12. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 16, 17, 18. So this time I counted 18. So I'm either getting worse at counting. Oh no. The thing is, it's random every time as well, so I have to get it right. Like, it's not like I can just... Yes! Okay, I got it right that time. Lovely. Okay. Next stage. Oh my god, there actually seems like there's so many. Okay, hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 currently. 15, 16. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 16, 17. It's not 18 again, is it? Like, I've counted 18 again. Is it just 18 every time? Are they just taking the fucking piss out of me? Because every time I voted something different, it's not been 18. I feel like I'm quite good at counting, but... It's 18 again. They're taking the fucking piss out of me. Taking me for a twat. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, I've got 12 so far. Could have potentially counted that badly, but 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 16, 15, 14. 15, 16. 15, 14, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. 18. 19, 20, 21. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 16. That one was hard. If it's not 16... Oh... I feel like it's getting harder because they're putting more and more in there. Come on. I think I did it. I did it! Yay! I did them all. That's all of the rewards. That is literally all of the rewards for the shrooming thing, which is good. So that's now done. That extra bit of that game is now finished, and that's how you do it. You just count and hope that you don't lose count. I think that's ultimately it. You just hope that you don't fucking lose count whilst you're doing it. But anyway, thank you for talking to me. I will never speak to you ever again. I will never speak to you again. Right, where am I going? Anywhere else? Can I go up? I can go up here, apparently. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, lootables. It doesn't appear this place has any lootables. It is very cute, though. Like, look at the meringue on top of there. That's so cute. And I got a little ice cream. What a great day. What a great day. Oh, I need to wait for that to come back down now. And the music is pretty chill as well. I really like the ice cream cone. That's really cute. I like the whole outfit. That's why I pulled for it, because I knew I'd regret if I didn't. At least if I didn't get those wings, I would regret if I didn't buy those wings. I knew I would. And the hair I would either, even though it's like maybe not, you know, maybe not feeling it right now. I know I'd regret it. What is this? I'm not gonna lie. These look a little bit like nooses that you'd because they're the right size, like height-wise, for these to be nooses. A bit morbid if you ask me, but you know, tit for tat. Right, there's nothing there. Right, let's go up here. More story lore.
Shrew, such a beautiful face, full of potential.
Many thanks.
Shroom, what a perfect candidate for a shroomy makeover.
What a perfect candidate. Looks like he's gonna kill me.
To meet your most beautiful
What
self.
a perfect candidate.
You'll
This
be handsome,
is the
beautiful,
best.
and charming.
This
Welcome
is
to
most
the
certainly
Shroom Charmer Makeover
not a
Center.
cult.
Judging by the look on your face, human girl, you were sent by Amanita to receive the perfect makeover. Is that right?
Yes, I think so. I believe so.
Your outfits really are a sad sight, don't you think?
That's so
Furiously
rude.
100
I'm a
shrooms away from
stylist.
perfection.
I am a stylist of Mirrorland. How dare you?
My dear, spin once.
Look, she's like,
won't
what the
you?
fuck are
My
you talking
sharp
about?
eyes will
Look
be
how
able to
cute
tell
I
your
look.
measurements with a single glance.
Go on then.
I see.
Yeah, go on then. They're gonna style me up. Cool. I mean, my style's much better than they are.
Nikki's right. And who cares if she doesn't
Go
meet
play
yours,
with us,
Stan?
Danny. Perfection has a price. Brilliance demands sacrifice. Why not accept? What did I say? Why not accept the truth?
Shroom, rules are rules.
Why not accept this truth and join the revelry?
Shroom! I can't believe Mr. Amanita didn't just take you away. Looks like I'm stuck dressing you up.
If only so.
Yeah, just dress me up in whatever outfit you need me to dress me in. Got things to do, mate. Okay, cool. That's another rule. So what have I got to do? Where am I going? This is quite a cute little area. I think I've got to go and do styling challenges with people. So there's one there. Can I supersize myself? I can. Cool. We'll speed up the process by doing this. It just means it will take a little bit less time, which would be more beneficial. I think I've got to do styling challenges with these people.
Welcome to Shroom Perfect class.
Yeah, I'm here for my Shroom Perfect class. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm ready.
No problem. To become Shroom Perfect, it's
Okay.
crucial that you strictly adhere to the rules of
Yes.
Alright.
Which of the following is a core standard of Shroom Perfect style?
Wearing sparkly pink
The
bow knots.
pink bow, from what I can gather.
That is part of the rules.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I actually genuinely thought it was part of the,
Yes, that's exactly
I thought it was, I didn't
right.
realise it was the
It
bow.
seems
I
like
thought the
you've been
bow was
paying
like a
attention.
really important part.
In order to embody perfection, the bow knot is essential, of course. You can also find a custom shroom hat if you're unable to wear a bow knot. Next
Sure.
question. What does one need to become the perfect celebration attendee?
A bow knot. Or a shroom hat.
Not quite.
Oh my god. A slender figure.
Fantastic.
Wow.
That's correct.
Wow.
Either a bow knot or a shroom hat would be perfect for a human looking to join the celebration. I can't believe we're already at the last question. Lady Rococo revealed to us the true meaning of beauty. It is the duty of each. We must
Yep.
always hold up.
Nothing's
Now
more
your
important.
final
What is the purpose of
question.
everything we do, both as shroomlings and as humans?
To make Rococo happy. Correct, my dear.
I like the way it says to make
Congratulations. You
Rococo
got
better.
everything
That's not the
right.
option, though.
Making Lady Rococo
Absolutely
happy
not.
Is the most important duty for all of us. You're a
Cool.
fast learner.
Thank you very much.
you.
Apparently I get a
Did you
trophy for
know
this.
we-
Cool, I'll skip through. Apparently I got a trophy. Result, I got a shroom trophy. Shroom. Oh, try the slide. That sounds interesting. How do I get up there? How do I get up to the slide? It's a cute little area, isn't it? I gotta go and try out the slide. Don't even know how to get up to the slide. I can see there, but I don't know how to get up there. Give me a minute. I do know how to get up there, because I can just use this, can't I? It's a bit long-winded, but it's usually the best way of getting up. There we go, and we're up. Easy.
You two, why not give the war slide a try? Wait, miss, why's your outfit
It's like,
different from everyone
why do you
else's?
look disgusting, is what he just asked me.
Do you know why
I remember my elder shroom said that all shroomlings must dress the way Lady Rococo was. That's the only way Lady Rococo can be happy.
It's a little bit weird that we're fascinating over what she has to be happy, but we can't be happy in
I
ourselves.
do love a bow knot, though I wish they came in more colors, to be honest. My
Aw.
favorite is light green.
The
My
light
elder
green
shroom-
one would look
Miss?
cute
Of
though.
course. It doesn't matter if you're a human. Wow, and that.
Oh god. What do? Whilst gliding, move left or right to collect all the red berries and avoid the purple. Don't miss the indecent ones. They have surprising effects. When your berry bag is full, you instantly enter berry frenzy state. In this state, boom berries are ignored whilst gliding and all of them sparkle, doubling your harvest. Collect enough ruby berries before the time runs out. Stay balanced on the slide. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do very well here. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably not going to do very well. I'll try. Oh. It's quite cute though. It's a cute little concept. Let's put it that way. Whoops. There he goes. Ow. My bad. It's not too difficult with the controls either. I mean, it's definitely not like super easy. Where the fuck have I gone? Did I just teleport? Where did I go? Don't like that. Oh god. What is this angle? Angle's so dodgy. That wasn't even my fault. Oh god, he just burst into a million pieces. So am I just going in circles around the same part? I think I did, you know. I think I literally just went in circles
Awesome, miss.
around.
My elder shroom told me to.
How to dazzle.
My elder
Okay,
shroom
thank you
said
very
that
much
as
for
long-
this magazine that I'm not going to read. Do I have to just talk to you about doing it again?
Look around or head back to this.
I'm just going to do it again, aren't I? Do I do it again? Let me find out if I do it again. I might not need to. That's the crazy part of the whole thing. I might not need to do it again. Okay, I've already unlocked this now, so that as you see, when you do the different activities around the map or other things, you also unlock elements of this. This outfit's cute, but I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. Fun to play. So those are all unlocked. Right, I need to unlock those, okay. I don't think I should have teleported, I think I should have just carried on with what I was doing. But every time there's a little mini game, I'm just gonna try and do those said mini games, so then I don't have to come back to them. And then I can do each of the stages, so I don't have to come back and do them later, because I can do them now. And technically it's part of the game, it's part of the new update, which is quite cute. I think her outfit goes perfectly with this update. It looks so cute. Damn it, man. I wish I could avoid the purple berries. I wish I could. I just can't help myself. Oh, God. They're incinerating. Every time I hit them, berries come out of them, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of off-putting, if I'm honest. Nice. I think it's automatically bringing them in, which is quite good. Lovely jubbly. Ladder. Nice. Oops. Wasn't meant to press that. My bad. Let me do that again. I want to complete all 3 levels, please. 200 shroom berries. Oh my goodness, we're going to be here all day. Never mind. How many shroom berries do I need? Are they just going to randomly drop in now? To make things harder, they're just going to randomly drop in on the slide. When I hit them, they don't seem to, like, give me them, though, because I'm going too fast past them to grab them. Which isn't great. You get quite a lot of time to do it in, though, which is nice. Oh, my days. Oh, God, that was really bad. Like, what is the bonus here? What bonus am I getting here? Oh, they're all like the same colour. So it doesn't matter what I hit, I just get them. And it doubles the points. Oh, that's quite helpful then. But it doesn't last very long, obviously, which doesn't help. I keep pressing the back button, that's why I'm struggling with my life. It's because I keep pressing the back button. It's fine, we've only got one more round of it and then we're done. 240. Easy. And then throughout all of these, you get more currencies as well, which is quite nice. I mean, that happens with the game anyway, but just as an added incentive. Even though this... Why is it bouncing? Don't start bouncing, are you joking? Don't make them bounce. It's already hard enough as it is. It's like, oh yeah, let's make it harder by making the bloody things bounce all over the place. Oh god, right. Oh god. Oh no! Special one! Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? I pressed it again and it didn't work, which is weird. Oh, it bounced! What if I can't do it? There we go. I might be able to do it now. Might be alright. Oh, 30 seconds! Oh, 30 seconds! Nice. Done. Cool. So that has finished. I don't know if that's unlocked any of this. It has. There we go. That has finished the fun to play section. So I have now finished, out of these two, I've done these two already. Make a jumbo slushie. That looks fun. I'd like a jumbo slushie. And I can still go on it of my own free will as well. Like, I don't have to actually play it. I can just go down it like this, which is quite cute. And it still knocks them out, which is quite morbid when you think about it, because where are they going to land? Who knows? Hopefully they won't just land on the hard, cold floor. But how will we know? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Whee! Oh, so cute. I love that. Such a cute concept. Right, I'm going to use this to try and go up. There we go. and then I will use this to speed up the process. Nice.
We finished the tasks you gave us.
I went down the slide, they gave us a trophy. Please, can you design me an outfit?
Very eye-catching.
How isn't it? That outfit's so nice.
Cat creature's fur looks like straw.
But these people are so
You can be
nasty.
the most imperfect duo in the whole wide
They're
world.
so
Still be able to make you
nasty.
super shroom bright and super shroom perfect. Go.
How toxic are these guys, eh?
So toxic.
She looks genuinely terrified of them as well. Momo, help me! Did it work? It doesn't look like it worked. I'll be honest.
It's all over. We failed to make everyone as beautiful as possible. We've betrayed
Why?
Lady Rococo's request. What should we do? What if this affects the celebration and makes Lady Rococo unhappy?
Then Lady Rococo needs to get over herself.
Hold on a moment.
Hello, Holy, how are you? It's going okay at the minute. The initial part of the training, well, which was literally all just like policy procedures and stuff like that, was 9 until 3, 2 days. Honestly, if it was to continue like that, I'd be more than happy. Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday is 9 until 6:09. That's so late, and considering, like I said, it takes me about 40 minutes to get home. I won't be home until like 7, and by the time I've finished everything, I then, you know, will probably have to like eat and then just go to sleep. Which is just like, I don't really want to do that for 3 days. 3 days of literally just getting up, traveling to work, going to sleep, you know, doing my work, going to sleep. It really is. But it is what it is. What can we do? All the shine blossoms because of her. This paper comes because of her. Why is there doubt? There's nothing to doubt. There's nothing to doubt. With travel too, I know. With travel as well. All tickety boo. And that's not even the actual schedule yet. The actual schedule is, well, it could change. I haven't got like a guaranteed thing because apparently the hours and everything like that I need to know is in my contract, of which they are very much aware I don't have that. I don't have my contract with everything in it. All I know is I'm contracted for 37 hours. That's
quiet, both of you.
Basically everything I know.
Over by now if you weren't making
the actual shift pattern hours, obviously they'll give me hours related to it, but yeah, there's daytime, afternoon and evening hours, and all of them, the morning isn't terrible, but the afternoon and the evening hours are not great. They're not great at all.
Let's check it out.
Which kind of sucks, but what can we do about it? Not me, I can't do nothing.
Because even if I didn't want to do it, I don't have any backup options. So because of that, I kind of just have to crack on, and there's nothing really that can be done. But it's such a long day. Like, my hope was, like, if they normally start operating at 7 o'clock, that I could get there for 7 o'clock and then maybe leave at, like, 4 would be quite nice. And yeah, it's still a long day, but then it means that I get to have a bit more of the evening, considering the fact that travel's so bad. I feel like, especially because I'm the only one on my own, and it's self-learning training. Like, if I get there tomorrow and I find out it's like self-learning training, I might be like, well, if it's plausible to be this for the rest of the week, is there any possibility that I could start earlier and just kind of come in, start earlier, and then potentially leave a couple of hours earlier? Just until then, you know, to have a little bit of flexibility. I don't think that's hard to miss, but it's also one of those ones where I'm a bit too scared to ask. Just in case, you know, I upset anyone or tread on anyone's toes. Considering the training hours don't actually have fixed schedule, because I was told originally for the hours, I was told 9 until 5. Then I did 9 until 3 for the first 2 days, and now I'm doing 9 until 6. So it's just kind of like, why so late? Why so late? Are there any home days after the settling-in period? Oh, when you say home days, do you mean working from home? It's not a working from home job, so no. There is no at-home days whatsoever. And I don't know the schedule to know what days do I go off, but I thought 9 until 5 was normal. I think 9 until 5 was normal. Not for me though. It might be for the general population, but for me, it's getting used to. Most people that I know do shifts from 8 until 4. Like the 3 people in my life that I know, work 8 until 4, which I think is more reasonable, because then even with travel, you've still got like 5 hours in the evening left to kind of do what you want to do. That's if you go to sleep at 10. So it gives you a bit more time, but 9 until 6 or even 9 until 5, because of the travel and everything, it feels so long. And what's the thing that's a bit annoying is I know that they start operating at 7. So what I don't understand is if I'm training and I'm not relying on anyone else and no one else really needs to come and check on me, and it's not like the supervisors aren't there, they are already there. So if they needed to come and see me in those 2-hour slots, they could. Why I can't just start earlier and then finish a bit earlier for the time being, and then when I have to obviously have the shift patterns, I'll get what I'm given, and that's just the way it is. But do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's one of those things where you go, kind of get used to it. And yeah, I do drive. Yeah, so I do drive, and I'm at like a sweet spot where I've driven, because ultimately it's a 20-minute walk to where I need to go and a 20-minute walk to get back, but also it makes the driving less on the way home, because if obviously I drove all the way up there, yeah, I might save 5 minutes by driving up there and finding parking, but A, I'd have to pay for the parking. Where I'm parked, it's free, because I don't get any parking. I have to find parking in the area. But also B, if I do travel that extra 5 minutes, I then got to travel the extra 5 minutes back, which could add up, because there could be build-ups of traffic down there. I mean, to be fair, there's so much build-up of traffic anyway, because there's roadworks everywhere. There's literally everywhere, literally all the way home, every road has got roadworks on it, where it's got the 2-way traffic lights. It's ridiculous. Alex, I should have applied to Universal Credit and streamed every day. The thing is, right, part of my brain thought, yeah, okay, potentially that would be quite interesting. There's multiple reasons why I can't do that. A, and the biggest reason, is because the remortgage hasn't gone through yet. I have to be employed for that mortgage to go through. Like, in order for all that to be sorted, maybe I don't know your age, and you have to give me your age, but in order for a mortgage to go through, if it's both of us in the household, we both have to be working. So I am in a position where I didn't get any other job offers, I didn't get any other interviews apart from one job that was a telephony flex work job, which basically meant I could have stayed at home for 2 days. However, I would have had to be in the office for 3 days. Also, it was further away than where I've got to go now, so it would have taken even longer to get home. And the hours were fixed, 9 until 6. They were fixed, and that was it. You had to work those hours. So ultimately, that would have been worse, because it would have taken longer to get home, which means every day in the evening, even if I was at home, I'd only have like 3 hours to myself. Whereas with with this job, yes, the evening shifts are going to be quite shit. Yes, the afternoon shifts probably will be quite shit. But the morning shift will mean I get about 6-7 hours in the evening. So I will just be longing for those day shifts. Which I think there are more of them. There are more day shifts to night shifts and afternoon, I think. So there is whilst it's not ideal in the slightest, there's a silver lining. Whereas if I'd gone for this other job, I would have been doing 9 until 6 every day, 2 days at home, yes, but I would have been stuck to the phones anyway. And then even after that, I only have 3 or 4 hours in the evening. If I wasn't there, I'd probably be at home for like 2 hours after travelling, so it's not great. Be able to start earlier if you can do the work at those times. Well, at the minute, like for example, I've apparently done quite well in the training for the time being, that I'm moving on to like the next stage, but he just said training. He didn't state like what type of training that I was going into yet. So I don't know what it's going to be, but if it's going to be like this for the rest of the week, and I am primarily just doing it on my own, or alternatively, if there's someone who comes in earlier, I could just ask. Like, worst case scenario, even if I start at 8, like, I'm not asking to start at exactly 7 o'clock, because the shift operational hours that they're working at, I don't think anyone does start at 7 o'clock. They start at like 7:15 earliest. So I'm not asking to do that, but potentially 8 o'clock, maybe. If I'm only going to be doing like learning-based work computer stuff, for example, I could just be like, oh yeah, can I just start a bit earlier and finish a bit earlier? Just because if I'm just going to sit and do this, I might as well start earlier. Because there's no point of me starting later and finishing later when, you know, there's options not to do that. Maybe. I know Merc walks, but I just can't prove it. Oh yeah, and also Alex, I don't know if I finished my thought process. The remortgage is one reason. The second reason is universal credit will not pay enough. I don't even need to know that it doesn't pay enough. I know it doesn't pay enough. So yeah, it's one of those things where I can't really no matter how much I want to, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, the rush hour traffic isn't fantastic either.
Exactly.
It's no better on the way there or the way back either. If anything, it's worse on the way back than it is on the way there. The silver lining of the evening shifts, though, is I don't think anyone will be out at 10 p.m. So there won't be any rush hour traffic on the way home. Probably take me like 10 minutes to get home. But it's still going to be like way past my bedtime. It's going to be way past my bedtime. There is also some other elements of silver linings. Is with this job, obviously, without going too much into the job, there is an element of travel, and obviously I don't want to dox where I live and stuff, but the travel isn't very far, but it's included in the job. So ultimately, if you finished at, for example, 6 o'clock in the evening, and you know it's going to take like 20-25 minutes to get back, and you know it's going to take 10 minutes to get changed, and you know it's going to take 10 minutes to check in all these different things and this, that and the other, then you can just leave at an appropriate time that allows you enough time to decompress when you finish to then leave directly on that time, which I think is better as well. Because some jobs would be like, oh yeah, well, you know, you have to start making your way back at the time you actually finish, and the time you travel back doesn't count. The time you travel back does count. So it means that the time you're actually doing the job is going to be a bit less. So there is silver linings on all of it, but you know what I mean. With everyone at 9 a.m. starts, yeah. It's the first time you've driven in a long time. So, Pete, when I was off, I say it was off, when I was in my gardening leave for the 3 months that I was doing Nout, to a degree, I did do a bit of driving. Basically, I was driving 2 or 3 days a week. I wasn't driving far, but I was just getting used to it again, and I'm basically now up to a point where I'm able to drive competently without too much problem. Before December though, before November, sorry, I hadn't been driving like at all, and it's such a weird turnaround that it's like I worked in a job that I've been for 10 years at, and I hadn't had any social interaction with any human being for like 5 years, and working from home with quite good hours, quite flexible with the work as well, didn't really have to do very much, to going straight back into an office, working hours that are not great, driving, being with the general public. It's like night and day. It's really quite difficult if you think about it, but it is what it is. Again, like, if I had other options going, like for example, if the remortgage was done, I probably would have given up by now. Do you know what I mean? I would have just been like, do you know what? I don't think this is for me. But I am in that position where I physically do not have a choice. So I kind of just have to get on with it, like most people do. Because I could just not do it, but then everything else would come falling down. So you can't really do very much. You get 300 a month of universal credit. So I think, yeah, like, that wouldn't... how do I put this? It wouldn't pay enough. 300 wouldn't be enough. If you have a mortgage, or if you have any type of payment like rent and stuff like that, gas, electric, internet, council tax, like all of that, it adds up, and I just know that universal credit wouldn't give me enough to actually do that. But again, the main prerogative of the entire thing is, even if, for example, I wasn't to have been able to get a job and I had to go on universal credit, it would have affected the remortgage. So I have to be grateful that I'm in employment for now. And then obviously once the remortgage is done, then we can kind of crack on. You know what I mean? You need to do other stuff on the side, like reselling. Are you a vintage seller as well? Are you a classic vintage seller? Vintage is good though. I don't really approve of people like who scalp things to get money to, like, you know,
Excuse
get
me.
stuff, but other stuff's not too bad. People like who buy Pokemon and then resell it. I'm not a big massive fan of that crowd. I'm not a massive fan of the reselling Pokemon crowd. But otherwise, yeah, if you need to resell stuff in order to make money, there's nothing wrong with that. I've seen people go to Car Boots and get like can't think of exactly what they get, but like jelly cats, like secondhand and stuff like that. And some of them sell for a lot of money. Like sometimes you go to a Car Boot and you might get a gold mine that will sell for like hundreds. So I get that. You resell video games. Are there any sort of like video games specific that are quite good? Not that I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I haven't got the time. But like, I was just thinking, like, what sort of games sell for a lot? Like, is it like Xbox, PS5 games, or like more really like older generation things like Game Boy Advance? Like, what's in the market for video games?
I would love to join the
I'm joining a fan club. I think I'm joining a cult. I'm not even paying attention, but I think I'm joining a cult. Ask for advice. Sure, I'll ask for advice. Why not?
Is this his 12th, 13th, or 15th offense? My
Why
goodness.
are you gloating?
Sufine has been punished more times than I've had Shroomberry nectar this
Sufine? I like the way they've even got fine in their name. Sufine.
He would have disappeared, just like everyone else who's broken the rules.
Sufine.
We were right on, Nikki. Disappearing without a trace just for breaking a few rules? That seems pretty harsh, doesn't it? Why would Rococo allow such rules to exist?
These rules exist to make us and Lady Rococo better and happier, and to make the celebration more successful. Whoa, what kind of look is that? Be careful! I wouldn't want you to get arrested like... Fine.
Oh, you hear the old Pokemon games for... Yeah, they do. So if you ever get any, like, old Pokemon games and stuff, yeah, they would sell for a lot. Like stupid amounts of money. But again, it's Pokemon. It's because it's Pokemon. It's not even because of like the game itself. The game could be fucking trash. It's probably a pixely fucking mess. But people are like, oh my god, Pokemon. We gotta spend all my money on the Pokemon. And I know also I am someone who actually, I'll show you one of my new cards that I got, because I haven't been able to bid on as much on eBay. Saving me money, this job. It's actually saving me money because I've not been able to spend as much money on the shit, to be honest. But I'll show you a couple of the cards that I've got recently. I honestly, the pulls that I've been getting for some stuff has been terrible. I think most of these are uploaded as a YouTube video, so I won't show these. But this is my latest card to add to the collection. Very pretty card. Quite a good price as well. Quite happy with it. N's Plan. Secret illustration rare. It's literally just N looking up from where I believe is a Ferris wheel. It's a very nice card though. I had to wait for it to go down in price because it was stupid fucking money as usual. As is certain ones, because as soon as they come out, like some of the cards from Ascended Heroes, like my god, like I really want the Iono's Belly Bolt, but it's like 100 quid, and I'm like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? And then Lily's Clefairy, I want a Lily's Clefairy, but I can't get a Lily's Clefairy, so it's like, that's like 100 quid both cards, and I'm just like, come on now. Come on. Ends plans to get Ends PP up. Ends PP up is such a dumb card. It's the stupidest name for a card I've ever heard of.
No one.
But we need to catch them all. Shane, it's physically not possible. I'm telling you right now, it is not physically possible to catch all of the Pokemon. I'm telling you, it's not. They keep releasing new Pokemon sets pretty much every month, maybe every other month. Like, for example, Ascended Heroes just came out last month, and the ETP came out this month. Oh no, sorry, March, aren't we? It came out in February. In March, the end of March, there's going to be a new one. Perfect order. The next month, probably another one. It's like you can't keep up with all the sets. And Alex likes to resell 360 games, most popular times. Also, Xbox 360. Was Simpsons Hit and Run Xbox 360 as well, or was it only on Xbox? Because I've got that on Xbox, and I know it doesn't probably sell for very much, but that game is elite, and I heard that the people who ran that company have started back up again, so we might get a remaster of Simpsons Hit and Run, and I will cry. I will cry. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck! Good meme. Oh, it was PS2 as well. Very nice.
It was strange.
Chaos Rising's the new set. I haven't actually seen that yet, Chaos Rising, and I did get a Perfect Order ETB pre-order. I'm not listening to anything that's happening on the screen, by the way. No idea. Yeah, ETB and the booster bundle I was able to get through the Pokemon Center. I can't believe that I got it through the Pokemon Center. I'm quite happy though, because obviously going into this new role, if I've got to stay with it for a while, I'm not going to have enough time to go on to the Pokemon Center to do these pre-orders. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that yeah, it'll be alright. to a degree, I'm hoping. The next set, God knows how I'm going to get that. God, no idea. Not a fucking clue. I think my only hope is that I can either get a day off, potentially go into a store and try and get it, or they do it at a time when I'm not working. Otherwise, Simpsons Hit and Run is a classic. I think both versions of it sell well. Nice. I'm hoping they do a remaster, but I genuinely would freak the fuck out if Simpsons Hit and Run not only did a remaster, but potentially did like an upgrade to the game where it became open world and you could go to like different areas and stuff. I know you can go to different areas in all of the levels, like I get that, but it would be cool if they made it like so open world that you had like all these different scenarios. I think that'd be really cool.
Call that loyalty.
I don't know what's happening. I kind of zoned out, to be honest, but we've only got 3 minutes left anyway, so it's probably not that bad. It'll probably be alright.
To disturb our most esteemed guests.
The
Shroom Charmer Makeover Center should have ample makeup and outfits in stock. Why aren't you complying with the celebration's dress code, young lady?
Oh, I think they could release Chaos Rising this week. Oh, that's good. That's mint. I won't be able to get it then. I work at 9 till 6 and they usually do the drop at like 4 PM. So unless I'm just kind of have access to my phone, but even if I had access to my phone, it can sometimes just kick you out because it doesn't trust what your network you're on. So it is what it is. Probably gonna miss out.
That's great. With his tailor-made
Simpsons Hit and Run is the best GTA game. It's very good.
Don't
Don't get me wrong, it is very, very good. Right, I'm bored of this conversation now.
I feel awful that we can't follow the celebration's dress code. Especially since we can't follow
Why is
the
it-
celebration's dress code.
You two work at
What
the
happened
Shroom
there?
Charmer Makeover Center.
Right, I'm just gonna ignore all of this conversation because it's really boring. And hopefully now I can, I don't know, swap my outfit. They really fucking hate my outfit. I don't know why. I don't know why they hate my outfit, but they hate my outfit. They think I look ugly. They think I'm dressed really badly and I don't understand why. Look at my outfits. They're all so pretty. What do you mean? I look like shit.
Your Excellency, thank you.
Shut the fuck up and make me pretty!
Yeah.
Hurry up! This is going on way too fucking long! Right, what do I need? Go to the... Oh my god, it's so much. Go to here, go to there, go up there, go round there, go this way, go that way. It's kind of irritating after a while, because you're like, can I just, like, not have to run everywhere and do loads of shit? It's kind of boring after a while when it's like, go here, go there. It does get a bit boring. Do you know what I mean? Right, you got a setup. Yep. Yep, lovely. Great setup. Loving this. Which new character zoned in? Hello? Oh, I've got 1 minute left. I'm trying to speed run this. Okay. What we got here? Make a shroom hat. Cool. Help pick one.
All right.
These are the options. Okay. What am I looking for? Red paper. There you go. I got some red paper. Sorry, you need 3 of them. My bad. 3 papers. There we go. He's gonna make me a shroom hat.
How is it? Is it comfortable? Does it fit well?
That's actually very cute.
Comfortable.
That's so cute. I love that. Anyway, skip the dialogue because no one gives a fuck. No one cares about what you're saying. I have my shroom hat. That's all you need. Ascended Heroes ETB is like £200. I know. It's because of FOMO. It's literally because of FOMO. It's ridiculous.
All right, a beautiful shroom hat and a big, exquisite.
There we go.
bow.
I got my bow and I got my hat.
Good luck on your mission.
GG's to me. I mean, all that's going to happen is I'm going to probably have to fight a boss and then win. That's basically what
I don't see
happened.
the shroom hat or the bow knot anyway.
Only smart humans and shroomlings can see them.
Oh, so basically the hat is on my head and the bow is on me, but I can't see it because I'm dumb. I love the dialogue. I love the dialogue of this game. It's so good.
God,
Okay. I'm gonna end it there. I do have the stream cap though. See if I can I... Oh, I just own it. Okay, cool. This was cute though. It was a nice little update. To be fair, I wanted to play this just to kind of chill vibe. I don't have any other games apart from Psychonauts in my history anyway to play. So I figured if I just play this is quite cutesy. I quite like it. It's quite enjoyable. Let's go orders. We'll quickly travel back to Lothlorien. Just to see that little area that I made, just to kind of finish it off. Oh, Hat Films have uploaded a video. Yeah, and that'll be it for today. I may go live on Saturday potentially. It is a low chance though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a potential low chance, but we will see. We'll see how we get on.
Where should we go explore next?
Sunday is plausible from 9 until 11 for sure. I just can't guarantee any of the streams. I mean, to be fair, you got half the streams and you're missing half the streams. That's basically what's going to happen. Look how cute this is, though. It's so nice. It's a nice little shroomling area. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I'll ping everyone on the day if I decide to go live, maybe like a few minutes before I decide to go live. The only one that is guaranteed, though, is Sundays 9 AM to 11 AM. But I appreciate you being here and hanging around. And obviously, there will still be videos. This weekend's Sunday video will be a good one. It's the, I don't know if Holy's still here. Holy is still here. It's the video that was the last Twitch challenge pot video. So it's the one with, what's it called? Rocket League. And forfeits for Rocket League. So it'll be a fun one, which is quite nice. And again, from then onwards, there's a few Resident Evil and LA Noire and Alan Wake. But apart from that, we ain't got no backlog for anything else. So we're just going to have to cope. But thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your evening and day and week. And see you guys later on. Bye!